So what does a gardener do when it's just too cold to be out in the garden? We go to the thrift store and buy things for our garden that we don't need, but they're just too cute to pass up. So in today's video, I'm going to take you with me to my thrift store that has a garden center and just see what I can find. But before we go, I want to show you a couple items I bought the other day. One would include this cute little red watering can. My idea for this area is to find more colorful watering cans and group them all together just to add a little pop of color to this corner. I also found this adorable little butterfly flower pot. I paid only $3 for it, and I think the butterfly on the handle is so adorable. See, this just goes to show you can really find cute things for your garden at the thrift store. And all the bird houses you see up here, a lot of these were from the thrift store as well. This is my newest one that I absolutely love. And I like it because it's made out of glass, so I can leave it out here in the rain and it won't get damaged like the other one. All these cute little colored pots down here, all the little pink and blue ones. Yep, thrift store. If you've noticed all the bottle trees in my backyard, all these colored bottles I got from the thrift store. Like $1 or $2. Some of them are very unique and pretty. I got most of these bottles at the thrift store. And here's another bottle tree right here. Most of those bottles came from the thrift store. This cute little black plant stand with all the little detail. Yep, I got that at the thrift store as well. And I also got these really pretty butterflies. They're made out of fabric. Aren't they so pretty? Yeah, they're actually made out of fabric. And I got these from the thrift store as well, the same thrift store that I'm going to take you to. They're only $1.50 each. And we are here. How lucky am I that the thrift store is right next door to my grocery store where I go shopping. So let's go inside and see what kind of trouble I can get into. One of the reasons why I love this thrift store so much is because they color coordinate all their glass. It's not just thrown on a shelf. All the glassware and dishes, it's all grouped according to colors. So I absolutely love and appreciate that. So of course I'm drawn to this beautiful orange bottle, but let me tell you something about glass. This orange bottle is going to fade really, really quick because the glass was not baked in. It's just a cheap bottle you can buy at the hobby store. The glass that doesn't fade is from wine bottles, so I definitely know the difference. So I'm going to pass up on this orange bottle even though it's pretty, but I'm not going to pay $3 for it because I know it'll fade really quick. The green bottle is pretty, but I'm going to keep walking. I can always come back and get that if I want. And one of the reasons why I also love this thrift store is because they have a variety of everything from clothes to glassware, trinkets. You know, a lot of times when you go to a thrift store, they have a lot of one thing. This thrift store has a little bit of everything. And look what I found. I'm super excited. I found this beautiful green chartreuse bottle. I love the shape and I love the texture of the glass. So this one's coming home with me. And after thinking about it, I decided to go back and get the red bottle because it's only $2. I know it's going to fade, but for $2, I think it'll look really colorful in my garden. I don't know why I just didn't pick it up when I first got here. I think the orange bottle kind of distracted me and then I forgot all about it. But yeah, I went back and I got it. And now we're at the garden section. This is where I get all of my little bird houses and pots and all kinds of little fun trinkets for my garden, including all my little watering cans and a bunch of fun stuff. So I hope you enjoy just taking a little peek and seeing what they have. Home garden seed kit, $3. Interesting stuff. Kids garden starter kit. Oh, $1.99. Let's see. You just have to kind of move things around, that's for sure. See, now this is kind of cute. This little watering can. $10? I don't think so. That's ridiculous. I think somebody made a mistake. If you're ever interested in starting a succulent garden, they have lots of little containers. You just have to check the bottom and drill a hole down there. Not a big deal. I really like some of these big pots, but for $10, I think some of the stuff is quite expensive. Have you noticed that thrift stores and antique shops, it seems like the prices have been really high lately? Oh well, I just keep looking, and then all of a sudden I find something that I really like this cute little salmon colored watering can for only $3. I really like this, and this will go perfectly in that little corner in my garden that I was telling you about where I have other watering cans. So this is definitely a keeper. Now this next item that I discovered, I could kick myself in the butt for not getting it. I think I might go back tomorrow and pick it up. This beautiful pot is made out of real marble. This is real stone. It's super heavy. I mean, look at the detail on this. It's almost like one of those granite kitchen counters. Now this to me is worth $10. It's just priced at $6. And the more I thought about it, it's totally worth $6. So if you ever see something you like, but you're just not sure, my advice is just get it. Because these thrift store treasures sometimes are one-of-a-kind items, and they may not be there if you go back. Heavy. This is like a stepping stone. Wow. Very pretty. That is very beautiful. I bet somebody made that and they painted it. And another fun thing about thrift stores is every day there's always something new. The inventory always changes. So I always have to rummage through everything. And today I was super excited. I found this beautiful turquoise flower pot. I just love the little detail on it. Of course, I'm going to take out the fake plants that are in the center. But when I look at this pot, I picture it in my garden with maybe yellow tulips inside, or maybe a yellow daffodil or something bright like that. So I'm definitely taking this one home as well. Now I'm going to check out the vase section and see if I can find more colored glass. You know, when I make bottle trees, I don't always use bottles. Sometimes I use colored vases. I just tip them upside down and place them on the rebar. But I don't know, this is a beautiful cobalt blue vase. I'm definitely going to get this for sure. I might just use it as a vase, what it's intended for. Maybe put a pink tulip in it or a daffodil. Either way, I'm taking this home with me because I just love the shape. Whatever I use it for, there's definitely going to be a place in my garden for this beauty. I'm really happy with today's thrift store haul. Now, let me show you where I put everything. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. I accidentally broke this pot when trying to get the styrofoam and fake plant out of the center. Oh well, you know, that's the way life is sometimes. We never know how something is going to turn out unless we try it. But I am happy with my new vase. The fun part will be deciding where to put it. I hope you enjoyed going thrifting with me today, and I hope you have a beautiful day in your garden too.